Hi everyone, so I have really big news. My website is now open, which means I now offer physical stickers in addition to my printables shop on Etsy. So as such, going forwards, every single new release I have will be available both as a printable that you can purchase on Etsy and as a physical sheet. So I won't be doing things that are printable exclusive or physical exclusive. You will always have the option to do both because I want all of my sticker sheets to be accessible to those who don't have the ability to print and cut this off or print and cut the sheets by themselves, and also the people for whom it would be much more convenient to be able to just purchase the digital files. So that is how it is always going to be going forwards. And just a few more details about the shop opening. I do have a coupon code that will be available on my website now through the end of February. It will get you 25% off your total purchase with a minimum of $12, and that doesn't include shipping. So $12 before shipping, which is roughly 4 half-sheet size. So, yep, that is 25% off. That's the biggest sale I've had so far, and that coupon code is New Home in all caps. There's information about that on all my other social media and the website itself, and it will be in the description box below. And that coupon code only works on my website. It does not work on Etsy. But all my other coupon codes do still work on both shops. There are various other coupon codes on my social media for both shops. So there's one for Instagram, there's a bigger one for my Facebook group, and the same amount for my newsletter. So the one for Instagram is 15% off, and then the one for the Facebook group and newsletter, there's 2 different codes, but they're the same amount, which is 20% off. So those will be always available, no minimum. You can always use those with every order. Obviously for the Facebook group, you have to be accepted into the group first, and for the newsletter, you have to sign up for it. And the coupon code amount is the same for both of those because I consider it sort of the same thing. If you're in the group, you're going to get access to updates about my shop, and the same thing for the newsletter. So you just get more benefits in the Facebook group. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but just a few more details. I am a ready-to-ship shop right now. This is all of my inventory right here, but the thing is, I'm starting off with just two sheets per listing that I have already printed. And some of it was printed a long time ago on removable matte paper, and some of it was recently printed on my new glossy paper. So in some cases you will get to pick because I have one of each. Some cases it's just one or the other. It's just what's available because I do want to move this product that I've had printed for a long time that is on removable matte. And eventually I will offer all 3 types of paper in my shop if my shop gets big enough. But right now, yeah, I just have 2 sheets available per listing. So it's very limited quantity for being ready to ship. I will try to restock as soon as something sells. So if like one of these words and phrases sheets sells, I will try to print a new one as soon as I can to replace it. But in case I'm not fast enough and you want to get something and it has sold out, there is an option on my shop where you can go to the listing, and if it's out of stock, you'll have the option to say, email me when this product is back in stock, and it will do that automatically. So that's a very useful feature. And also I do have some Ooops listings, which are these, because my silhouette, like all silhouettes, has given me a lot of trouble in the past. So these are all Ooops sheets right here. These are sheets that have been mostly cut well. Like, I'm not going to sell you a sheet that's mostly unusable, but like most of the stickers towards the middle are perfectly usable. There's just some on the outside that have just been cut a little too close. Like maybe it's right up against the black outline like right at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me like peel one up a little bit. Like that. You can see it's kind of cut a little close there. So these sheets, there are only half sheets that have been miscut. These are all going for $1.50 as opposed to the usual half sheet price of $3.25. So there's an Oops listing in the shop that you can take advantage of. And yes, so that is everything on the general details. I have 4 more things to cover. So one of those will be loyalty cards. So each order comes with a loyalty card just printed on normal cardstock. So once you get your first one and then, you know, you get 4 more orders, you can just throw them out. It doesn't really matter. Just keep as many as you need because you will get a new one in each order. And it's got, you know, my social media and stuff on there. But so how this works is every order will come with a freebie, and you get a little Apple sticker on that freebie, which looks like that. And that will fit perfectly into one of these 5 spaces. So every 5 orders, you will earn a free half sheet with your next order. Not a full sheet, which is this size, but a half sheet, so like this. You get to pick one and you get to write it in the notes in your next order. Of course, you have to write the date of completion here and everything. But yeah, so every 5 orders, you'll earn a free half sheet, which I think is a pretty good deal. So that's my loyalty program. It is in place of an online reward system that I see a lot of shops doing now because that costs a ton per month for me to set up, and you know, my shop is just beginning, so I will eventually set one up. But right now you have a physical loyalty card, which I think is actually kind of more fun, even though the rewards maybe aren't as great. Well, they might be. Depends on how other shops are set up, but that's the loyalty system. And now let's talk about the freebies. So there's several tiers here, and the 2 sizes of freebie. There's the larger and the smaller. So every shop will come with a smaller, or not every shop, every order will come with a smaller freebie that looks like either this or this. These are the 2 freebies I have currently. I may change them out eventually, but these are what they look like right now. And you got your apples on each of them for the loyalty card. So every order will come with one of these. But if your order is over $15, you will get a larger freebie. And this is what the larger freebies look like right now. These are double the size of the smaller freebies. And they come with more functional, more character stickers and deco stickers. Every freebie will have a mix of like both types though. So yeah, and then the apples there and there. There'll always be an apple. So yeah, orders $15 an order, or $15 or more, get this freebie. In addition to this, so you get 2 freebies if you order $15 or more. But if you order $25 or more, you get a sampler from my shop. I'm trying to find them in here because I didn't think to get them out ahead of time, but like here is the character sampler, and then next to that should be the functional sampler right here. All right, so there's your functional sampler. So this is what the character sampler looks like, and this is what the functional sampler looks like. Now these are full half sheets, so that's kind of misleading. It's not a full sheet, it's a half sheet, but like this is the actual size of a half sheet. So you're getting basically an entire free sticker sheet if you order $25 or more worth of product. There are no apples on these because they're not freebies, they're samplers, and you will, obviously if you order $25 or more, you're gonna get both of these anyway, so you get 2 apples. But yeah, so you get a whole free sticker sheet if you order $25 or more. It will be random whether you get functional or character. As my shop is just beginning, I probably have a little more time to look up your last order, and if I gave you functional or character, so I can give you the other one on your next one if you order $25 or more twice in a row. But mostly it will be random which one you get. And I will probably be updating these or like creating a version 2 of these as I design more stickers, because this was only after I designed like 50 sheets or something, so the ones after that will not be represented on here, but still a good representation of the types of stickers in my shop. So those are the tiers for the freebies that you get in your order. And okay, so I'm going to talk about the Facebook group now. So I kind of looked at other Facebook groups and tried to take all of the best elements of all of the ones I've seen and combine them into my own Facebook group. So let me see what we got. So of course there's going to be sneak peeks of new releases in there. There's going to be polls to see kind of what you want to see in my shop or what I should do next or something like that. There's a page where you can request stickers. I won't necessarily honor every request, but if something like gets really popular or I think it's a good idea, I will draw that. There is a buy, sell, trade page, and there's rules on that you can see in the actual group once you get accepted. Obviously there's going to be a coupon code for that group, 20%, and there will be info on all the other coupon codes there, and like if I create a new one, you will get information on giveaways and sales that I have. There will be giveaways that are for the Facebook group specifically. What else? So yeah, but I mean just generically in the group, you can post whatever you do with my stickers. You can post spreads. If you put them on anything else, you can post that. If you're including them in a haul, if you have a haul video or even just a photo, you can post that. It doesn't matter if there's like other shop stickers in there in addition to mine, but I do request that everything you post kind of has to relate back to my stickers. There are a few exceptions, so it is definitely important that you read the rules as soon as you get accepted to the group. But there's not a ton of rules. It's a pretty loosey-goosey group. But yeah, so I'll be excited to see people posting stuff in there. There will be a link to that in the description below, and there's one on my website too, on the main page. So last thing I'm going to talk about is that I'm going to do a shop opening giveaway kind of thing. I'm going to be doing this in the Planners Gone Wild Facebook group, which is, I think, the biggest planner group on Facebook. I really love that group. And I'm going to be doing it there instead of my own Facebook group to kind of spread the word about my shop and kind of promote it, publicize, send people over to it. Because if I post in my own group right now, like there's nobody there. So that's what that purpose is. So I hope that you're part of that group because it's really amazing, and I advise you check it out. If not, you can join like briefly just to do the giveaway if you want. So I'm going to be giving away $13 shop credit, which will cover 4 half sheets and then a little bit, I think like 50 cents more or something. And that doesn't include shipping. Shipping for the US domestically is only $2.50, and then international is $6. Giveaway will be open to both because, you know, it's shop credit and you're still paying for shipping. The shop credit will be in the form of a coupon you use, because I think that's the only way I can set it up on my website right now, because I'm not on Shopify. I'm using WooCommerce, so my options are kind of limited, but I think it'll still work the same way. So for this giveaway, there will be several ways to enter. Obviously, I'm gonna try and direct people to my social media and stuff, but I'll also ask a question, and you can just comment your answer, and that'll count as one. So yeah, that's how that's gonna go. So if you're watching this, you're probably already subbed to my YouTube, so you'll get a free entry right there. And this giveaway will end on Monday, which is, I think, the 21st, January 21st. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so January 21st is when it'll end, at the end of the day. So I will be doing that today, probably right after this video. So definitely go check that out and keep an eye out for that. Definitely follow my Instagram if you want like more to-the-minute updates on my shop and my shop doings and my various social media posts, because that is where I post most often. Alright, so I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about for my shop opening video. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you check out my shop if you see something that you like. And definitely stay tuned for more info on sales and giveaways and stuff. And yeah, thanks again for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be super amazing. Please spread the word about my shop. I'm pretty proud of it. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.